With Gradle 9, Java toolchains are now able to use the Java home as a toolchain location. So here we've got a project with Gradle 8.14.2, and that project, as we can see, fails to build because it requires Java 20 to be available. And there are no Java 20 to be auto-detected, and auto-provisioning has been disabled for this illustration. We do have a local Java 20 installed, and what we're going to do is we're going to point our Java home environment variable to that location. Once we've done that change, we can rerun the project, and even with Gradle 8.14.2, it works properly because, as shown by the Java toolchains task, the Java 20 is actually detected as the JVM that is running the daemon, and so it's the current JVM, and so it is usable by the toolchain subsystem. And so this is done because we have that Java home property set. Now, if we try to do the same from the IDE, the problem is that the IDE has its own environment and doesn't know about Java home. And so when we try to run the test, we can see that they fail because, again, a JVM that has language version 20 cannot be found. What we can do is we can edit the test configuration and pass in our Java 20. But as we can see with Gradle 8.14.2, this doesn't work. Now, if we upgrade the project to use the Gradle 9 release candidate, we can see that the wrapper is updated, and if we rerun the test from the IDE, this works as expected. This is because the Java home property of our environment variable, which is passed to the Gradle execution environment from within the IDE, is now properly leveraged by Gradle, and so Gradle is able to resolve a Java 20 toolchain. However, there was a second bug fix made in Gradle 9, which helped with the passing of the Java home, of the general environment variables, because in prior versions of Gradle, environment variables passed here would be ignored, at least in the context of the daemon toolchain, so as a way to start your Gradle daemon. And so Gradle 9 also fixes the additional bug. Yeah, so thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy the increased feature sets of Java toolchains.